For 2025 country, we did talk happy new year for all now. Oh, now don't start the year. And the first Pidgin news debate for 2025 country people them we get two stranger them. One na person who na surely never see for tutorials bet una sabi if he face for outside for sickers na person too we dey inside matter for a show and the other person the look and the talk as waiting that they happen inside tutorials this afternoon. We go start for talk happy new year for Pangwa. I'm glad to get you this afternoon for tutorials.
Thank you, Ambassador. Want for express my happiness for the fact that I be opportune for start program this year, 2025 with you, and I think say I want for wish happy new year for all Cameroonians and whether they always follow your program, all the fans and for Equinoxe, and especially to the Mancon community for the Walla year.
All right, we're glad to get you, and again we're glad to say all we don't enter for the new year 2025, and another person will get them for tutorials in him. Na DJ Prado, he been at the head boy. Na he the look at all Mutumbu people there with the blood Mutumbu with King Charles III, a country talk with the day inside Douala here. DJ Prado, now your first time we will take you, and the first time we join we now for New Year. Happy New Year for you, DJ Prado.
Happy New Year, Mr. Ambassador. I'll be very happy. I'm glad plenty as I did for this story house today, and I want to way plenty Happy New Year salute for all my country people then, and all people that they promote showbiz for Cameroon. So now, Happy New Year. May God bless all man today.
All right, DJ Prado, I just talked saying now they control plenty. The Mutumbu people there, they blow Mutumbu, where they come up for the other side for country. But as we talk Cameroon now 2024 we pass. Now which kind trouble na be face for inside this on a group one the struggle for make things make on a sing Mutumbu then for Zika say plenty of on the sing Mutumbu for Tish and for talk say make country. It's also remain one nation.
Yeah. Okay, me like hate for people that knock Mutumbu, me like president for Cameroon English speaking musicians. I feel say this year we pass, na year we God really bless we because na year we my association, the Association of Cameroon English speaking musicians, we put our head together as we put our head together for say make we start recognize all the promoters the way they support showbiz people in Nak Mutumbu for Cameroon. Maybe only Mutumbu people like una ambassador the way don't they push showbiz for Cameroon. We come for television, you talk about how showbiz go for this country. All una na you will be given an award for this 20th December will be passed, and I'll be happy the way una be take for appreciate them. Say next year we will do a more better.
All right, and maybe new year, new fashion, new thing them for mind. Now waiting they for mind for ASEM this 2025 where they come.
This 2025 ASEM English Awards, we don't organize them. It go now to International English Awards.
Okay.
So it will last for 1 month from 1st of December to the 2nd of January. That means saying that we will involve now plenty people there. Plus companies, yeah.
All right, Pangwa, new year we don't enter, but I should say the new year 2024. Some things that they way you they expect say maybe 2025 will come where it will be different from the 2024, or as way they be make a more understand by the end of the year 2025 for you now year we all man get for tie he belt well for inside country.
Ambassador, they don't teach we say every year as days that go by. We get for the tie na only belt, and we will tie the belt so the belt will last cut will belay into two because nothing no the advance for Cameroon. It be so unfortunate things that are gonna back. I believe say we will enter the speeches and where it don't pass. We follow the politicians then because we only live na up to the expectations of the politicians because na them the drawaway agenda for the year, like President Bia's speech, when we enter for the we will be able to analyze and for the way we will understand them, so that country people then for outside they will understand more as the things they will do. Well, but for me, I know say 2025 now a very difficult year, as EBB mentioned inside the speech.
All right, and before we go enter for inside the main talk, then with the different people them talk for the end of year, not just for talk Pangwa, maybe small to read them for corner side, we'll go talk on top this morning time. Chapter 1, we go talk now on top this matter we happen for Manfi on a Friday. We will surprise for here. Manfi for some long time, particularly with the Metogna place with the column say for inside Aquaya. For some time, we never hear say people they enter, so they make people them sleep. But Friday, we be now what they will hear say at least 5 of uniform people them they go down. 3 they don't lose, they never see them so they now, and 1 he get caught for the other side. We hear say 4 people them they go down, and the surprise now say we hear say now Fulani people them with they enter. And we sabi say since this problem for Northwest and Southwest is start, Manfe or Southwest in general, it never ever hear say Fulani people they enter for do this kind of thing them. Now when we don't start see these people they enter and say they feel and say these boys them they don't join with different group, or now just some different group where it don't wake up again. The questions that we would ask ourselves. Now when you be hear about this attack and the kind people there they come, it surprise you say Fulani they don't start enter too for Southwest.
It not surprise me. It not surprise me, Ambassador, because you know say when war day, disorder day, and any man they take advantage, and settlement of scores that they be. So not in the way if it happen for Northwest and Southwest way will surprise me, because inside war you know if you control any situation. But my greatest concern is then with the authorities and way they rely every day, say everything they come back to normalcy. And when we see things then like this, it touch me plenty, because na Cameroonians that fall down. The Fulanis them na Akwaya, you know say Akwaya na neighboring village to Nigeria. We don't know whether the Fulanis then come from Nigeria or na Fulanis then from Cameroon, but we they talk about loss of life. 5 uniform people they don't sleep. For which good reason? Nobody know if you explain. I mean the people then for Yaoundé, they know if you explain. But why they know they look for means for stop the war? Why they know if you organize another dialogue for say me this war end? Ambassador, you will understand say no conflict in the world. I mean conflict. Talk less of armed conflict. They never ever solve them with one dialogue. Why for Cameroon they check say Cameroon? Because when I say when I be continent, when I want hold one dialogue for solve armed conflict, it is impossible. It no go ever work. They go kill, whether they are on the people that they drink the blood, they help them, for give them strength on our way to know if you understand, because they go kill, and they will last end up on dialogue table. Why not do it now to save lives? So I think say that one not be surprise me. It just be normal. Say inside war, anything will happen at any time, and anybody will attack anybody at any time. You even see now say some man they just because me and you don't get problems sometime. Inside this war now, I just go tell either military say this man don't do so. Military can't tell you, or it don't go for the bosses in the bushes. Tell them say this man don't do so. They just can't tell you. So settlement of scores there now. You know if you understand again whether these military people then for Akwaya. Then we don't get some clash with the Fulanis, them no man no go know. Mm-hmm. So until any of them feel explain them for the public, but unfortunately I don't know whether the men in uniform they will carry out their investigation, so they may will get the real cause of that problem.
All right, DJ Prado, you've been a man with the knock Mutumbu, na the blow Mutumbu, and this problem for Northwest and Southwest, you don't really take. No, be na today starts, and una as well talk. Una the knock Mutumbu now with the king charge the country talk. This problem for Northwest and Southwest since we start, how it don't disturb una when I'm Mutumbu people there. As I be say you come out from Northwest too, and you then for Douala, but wait till una don't do. For say for Ivory Coast, places like Cote d'Ivoire, where Sabi when they begin that problem, all Mutumbu people then join, they start singing Mutumbu for peace, 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 and it helped somehow. But for Cameroon, we never see that that kind of union, that unity among Mutumbu people. Them where they put pressure for Ngomna say, "Tin the need the waka, tin the nya." Now the only she don't the sing on her own, or how?
Okay, Mr. Ambassador, you know, say as Mutumbu Palava dey for country, our country na country where you know go talk plenty, pass the way you supposed to talk, because when you use some run more plenty, you know so you will see yourself. Tomorrow your name will be now we are looking for. So my colleague them, musicians them, plenty of them they get another fear. Say if we talk about this palaver, either they will say they support government or they support Amber. So any manner they find a way.
Now find on a Gary.
Any man can find a Gary. Find a married go sing gay, find flank. Should not be quiet. They left the palaver from governor say maybe keep look. But from my own point of view, this thing plenty people don't take and turn it like business. And the reason when people will only die. Even the people where they go give report for governor, I'm not sure say wait till they happen for down. That the true story way they go give the report for Yaoundé. Because every day thing they happen, like this palaver will happen now for Akwaya, all man the Washan. Say but governor don't hear this thing. Saying so they reach today, even ye, you know the tire of a check sense. But we don't know the report that they give governor too. The video going to give a different information when a different thing they happen for down. So wait till we fit do now. So wait, we will already look then the prayer for Yahweh. Say make it check sense. Say meeting the worker for country.
All right, and so for small talk for corner side this afternoon before we enter for the other one. Now for talk small so for on top things already happen for corner. Maybe we will talk this matter. People then for maybe you said you don't surely the film. Plenty people then they don't decry say 2025 you don't start for some kind strong way. First time when you send money, then you send charge on top that money. They know they cut you somehow. They know they cut money where you don't send them. But since 2025 enter, they don't start cut people the money on top charge where you don't send them. They cut money again, and the company them they don't talk say na tax where government don't impose them. Say me they do them now. People they talk say that personal tax where they say me people then do that one plenty. They never first sabi how we they do them. They never do them, but this other one don't can add. You two don't get that small hot for your skin where you send person money then. They cut money even when you don't first send some other money for person.
Yeah, Mr. Ambassador, this thing don't happen. Oh man, you don't worry. Plenty people we don't know if my new way they want take for balance that losses so don't come out for what two region them. I don't know. Maybe there's some new strategy, but we will only beg for governors. Say me try for arrange for way make people not enter this year start them to suffer and suffer. Because the country no first define plenty things in the wrong way they need to put them in order. When that tax they add again, so that means say they don't broke your foot, you know you never even stand fine, then they still carry back cassava put again onto your head, so you go carry on with the other foot, so you know easy.
Pangwa, this new one we don't start for 2025 will be turn for streets and for Douala, and plenty people that they cry say Popo. The war for 2025.
Ambassador, not just the beginning. Not just the beginning of the tax system where they come this year. No be surprised, say maybe around February or so, they feel at price of petrol again. Even though Minister of Defense, Minister of Finance, if you come out last time for December, I said they know we'll add price of petrol, but every indication they show say things will still go up this 2025 because. Government need money. Government, they at cutthroat level because they don't go rich. They don't borrow money. Cameroon government don't borrow money, so they borrow. Cameroon only external debt. It be more than Cameroon budget. So who said they'll take this money pay? FMI there for their back. FMI there for their back. So make them pay their debt. When they add petrol, they know they add money for petrol now because they want add them. But now because you get your team, you know fit exploit them, you know fit develop that thing, use them, you sell them raw, then they go refine them, come impose price on you. And then, you know, might just talk this thing, make people they understand well, Ambassador. Like petrol, what they talk so. If a liter of petrol they sell for Cameroon for 800, no say that liter of petrol they so sometime, like now with petrol 840 for 1 liter, no say for world market, petrol they around 1,000. Government they pay subvention for the other one, the other money. Now, since government they over owe debts them, International Monetary Fund they say no, we not feed the OE, when they only can take money, when I pay with debt. How they will pay? They say when I not feed the OE, then when they subvent petrol for our country. Government get for do something for that price of petrol. For see say they start to cover that money for the pay their debt then. So nothing that way they happen. If Cameroonians they buy petrol today for that amount, just know say portion they were government is solvent. As we buy on 630, government be pay the rest for complete that money for 1,000 for petrol for world market. Now we don't go up for 840. Now citizens they pay that one where they don't add and so maybe they take and pay that debt. But that 840 never still reach price of petrol for international market. So when it will reach some place, they will still add them so that they will collect that money for the pay the debt. So nothing that way they happen. All these taxes, the way they put them left and right, now for semi government get money for reduce the taxes. You will remember, say, for late last year, December, President Biabi signed a number of decrees for borrow money just before that Central African Summit. Head of State Summit, where they be talk and see how they no feed the over borrow money again. But before they want to wait on first sign and borrow it on, then they can't try for blindfold people their eyes. It look like Cameroonians and very stupid people the way they know the follow which way to go. But I think say time don't reach for government for understand say Cameroonians that they suffer. I think say all this money the way ministers every day, every year for President Bia's speech he talk about corruption, he will catch any man where don't take money for state and so on. If he take all this money, Ambassador, Sonara will be a refinery. Sonara no they refine. Sonara na depot, na place for stock petrol, they know they refine. Why will not refine with crude oil? So that petrol will cheap for Cameroon, so that taxes will reduce, so that chop fit come out for farm at the cheap price reach your towns and make people then fit be able for chop 3 square meals a day without stress. So all those things then put together, you see say government get right for the add those taxes, but we then get means to solve the problem. So I call on government for look the root cause of the problem, make them stop them. One, thing where they overtake cost Cameroon government now this senseless war for Northwest and Southwest. That senseless war. Marwa, if you talk North, the Boko Haram issue, we not fit overcount that one. I not call that one senseless war. Why? Because now international terrorist group where you can't attack we for our country. That one be different. It be understandable. But we own inside our country. The war na for waiting. This Anglophone crisis na for waiting. Na senseless war. And government know how waiting for you for solve. And there are no 2 ways to solve it. It's only through dialogue. So I call on government for multiply dialogue meeting them for see how we will end this crisis for Northwest and Southwest.
All right, and maybe before we come out for enter for some of the thing them for this afternoon, we go talk just 60 seconds, our level now. Bamenda for Northwest region, we hear see more than 3 different people they give Bamenda money for say they fix road them for inside town, but population they still cry. Waiting they happen.
Ambassador.
Now say the money never enter for
Ambassador. Your house feed there on fire, you no quench the fire, you retry for bill inside the fire. Your house there on flames the burn. Then you lay down the nail inside the fire, the nail carabodo, you the bill another walls and where the fire is still catch on top roof. What's the 1 billion for Bamenda? Where they go on? Tell me my Which contractor if you go do some effective work for Bamenda?
But you get
you
get the sergeant
génie militaire. Génie militaire, I wrote this for the year. How that wrote it? I don't trust them because example did for you from here for just a stone throw from Saiho.
But according to we investigate, the work with the do for them with to be now the money with the game for them they begin a better plan when they toss them they do that one. Then they
now the same thing will happen for Bamenda. But the problem now I say it will be difficult for talk about constructing roads for Bamenda where war they go on. It be difficult. So Macrae ambassador say made them stop the war first before they start talk about reconstruction. Even President Biya don't put commission for reconstruction, put the head for the team. What they don't do since when they put that commission, what they don't reconstruct for Northwest and Southwest. So you see, the solution not enough for create commissions then. The solution they somewhere and they know where the solution they made them go for they take the solution, solve the problem.
DJ Prado, I see one of your combi them, town crier, where he be the cry for road them for Bamenda say the road they were one. That same road carry one of our brother them Mancho BBC for Fongata. Where they sorted today. You enter Bamenda, you two been a uptown picking, waiting they happen. Different agency then they don't give money. As we Pangwa don't talk, say they no fit build for place we fire the catch. Before we tea?
Mr. Ambassador, all we see talk on one thing, it depends on how they position them. This palaver for Northwest and Southwest, even you, Mr. Ambassador, if you be contractor, they can't sign this money, go construct this project for Northwest or Southwest. You know, say, plenty people they take advantage because they know say they will take that money, they go chop them, and work no will pass fine. They get only one report for GAM, say, they don't attack them. Insecurity, they don't burn their caterpillar them. They don't burn their camion them. So the thing now is they're a business. And when all these things in line are for governor, if governor not solve that problem, as Pangwa don't talk for the, say if even though keep people for down, say me they fix the palaver, all people will continue for the drain money for this country, all for seeker some very stupid war will not get sense. We all power there for governor for quench the war for one day. You see, like this palaver for Mancho BBC, where all them there for day. You know, some pikin fish should also look and say, "Tina need waka." It cry for concern, but the way they cry, they naive, affection is sad, come out, and as I talk, this country gay away. No overcry man die, then pass people where they get die. Yes, we'll not say. That people they die the hard way. They cry, they die through the look.
With some small sense.
No, not just they cry. So now small thing that I get for talk.
All right, thank you, DJ Prado. Now we go talk some more. End of year we pass. We go take one time all the people the way they talk. They will come back for here. Dami, we will start with Pathway to D. Pathway to D. We talk for people them. For number 31 day for December, and inside the talk with Pathway to the talk for country people them on top this chapter. Just for Sabi, we pick something them outside the talk with Pathway to the talk number one thing. A be talk chapter for votes where they come for October moon. Say one time say make PC day before, inside, and after vote. And again, another two talk Pathway to the talk palaver for land. We see SSFP don't the open the eye. See as we people they fight on top land for country. It don't talk say me that thing is stop. You know one see them again. Number 3 thing palaver for whether I go she don't for on top chair again. Pathway to the talk say when a population, the people them they tell you say make it duty way, if they don't they call you say make do something, he no go deny the cry for a population, say he go so do am as a population talk so indirectly, he don't make we for understand for vote for 2025, he go she done from top chair. He be talk 2 chapter for water, where he disturb people them from Mayo Danai, for far north region, accident the way happen, where people them die, and even the thing way happen for Saiso for Chang Hill, He don't talk say for other side, he show them sorry out and chapter for how we they look out country. He don't talk say Kasingo. He goes also continue for people them when they no one follow order when he give for them. So some of the things that will pick them outside pathway today. He talk for number 31 day breaking first for January. Another person will be talk for that 31 day breaking first for January. Now Professor Maurice Kamto. Professor Maurice Kamto he been the president for Cameroon Renaissance Movement, and one of the strong talk we say now for our side. Now say waiting, say make population no fear. Say now that fear we the make and we would the so continue for before the same position all time. According to what we talk, say if this year all man he gather courage, he do what he supposed to do, then things them they will change for inside Cameroon. Professor Maurice Kamto even promise say if he did like president for Cameroon at the end for election 2038 FIFA World Cup, Cameroon, it go happen now with Cote d'Ivoire, Ghana, and Nigeria. As we Professor Maurice Kamto, he talk now another person to be come out, now Cabral Libi too, he has to come out for number 31 night, breaking first. He talks everything, say the kind way corruption don't enter for Cameroon people them blood. Now different level way he no even sabi how they go fit come out for the skin, and he don't talk say if thing them that is also turn up for one place according to Cabral Libi. He say na the party way don top chair where he don't decide for the do thing them the way they do in no one serious. Cabral Libi talk say if they put it for chair like president for 2025, Cameroon it go change and it go get different face. I go start with you, DJ Prado. Halfway to the don't talk. Professor Maurice Kamto talk. Cabral Libi talk. Now when you hear all the talk them, now talk way you go breathe say last. Place it go day 5 for 2025 or na way go so continue for the ask yourself question whether 2025 go better or you no go better.
Okay, Mr. Ambassador, 2025 only the way you don't show hate. You should say if you not take it time, the 2025 it go pass dry season. Even rainy season go day like dry season, because all this palaver done with the day for country. And all man they still fight now for look na chair for shutdown. We don't even know now the confusion where they for country now and say even the population they confused whether now who even take this chair then bring that changes. So the only thing I've talking and say we just leave all things for Yahweh. May Yahweh take decision because country the hot like fire. Yeah.
Right, Pangwa.
Yeah, Ambassador. I think say we don't hear all those speeches then. And which way didn't I say? I follow President Bia's speech where, but which way I was talking, I say, hope no day, because President Bia's speech just been a repetition of which we don't always the talk. We feel remember the year where President Bia put law for look at people the way they don't embezzle state funds. He put that law, it be the show say we thief even 500,000. You fit go life imprisonment. But people then thief millions. Then they come back, create some courts in a criminal court on a waiting, and then they go try that kind of people in for day, and then say if you thief money, you back them, then feel leave you. And we don't see them with some minister. Former Minister of Water and Energy, Bazia Tanganakuna, they be say don't bag your own money and then leave you. So I think say all which way President Biya talk, na a repetition of which we don't always the talk, nothing new no they. So we know the hope except say don't really decide this year say will change, because for talk something do am. Na two different things. For talk na one thing, for do na another thing. But now, time fi come when if you take decision, you not hand say this thing done too much, and you change completely. If you reach for that level, then I think say 2025 will be a year of hope. But if you talk and so, he still relax here again, as he don't always the relax. But I always talk saying that laissez faire they make Cameroonians they suffer, because if they talk, if they put kind law. But for put those laws into practice, now for they were problem there. So, Ambassador, for me, why you even send some man for prison? If I be there for President Biya position, or you give me this country now, so today, I give you 3 years, I transform this country. I just simply apply which way Jerry Rawlings be applying for Ghana when he come back for chair for the second time. Rawlings be gather the ministers and when they don't embezzle state funds, I tell them, say, make them back the money and they be come out with a team be investigate, come out with the money the way they embezzle them. And when this guy, he be asked and they start, he execute some. You know, a military man, he execute and the money become. You see what we then do with Ghana. He transform Ghana. You know, in those days, these people, they would be carrying small machines, sewing machine for shoulder, they make shoemaker, talk, it be been a Ghanaian. But immediately Jerry Rawlings come back for power the second time, all these guys then go back for their country. So we see which way Paul Kagame they do for Rwanda. For President Biya for be the country, no be anything for you. It's just a matter of decision. Take decision and stand by that decision, follow them up. Look, the ring road for Bamenda. If he say we personally supervise the road, what's the idea? So many projects in the way, President Biya always say, I will personally supervise it. But at the end of the day, end for that speech. You know, no, Ambassador, more face realities. You be investigative journalist. You feel side me one project where they don't lay foundation stone, so take President Biya go pass again for look how work they go. Now why that way projects that they start for Cameroon, they know they ever finish? Now why that way I say now a repetition of which we don't always they talk, because as he don't read that speech, so story don't end for day. Nothing will be done again. I say unless he decide this time around, say things they must change, and if he decide to go change, it's a matter of decision. Following which way the other opposition leaders then talk, yeah, promises are fine, but it all depend. It all depend. I don't talk say the more Cameroon opposition they be divided, now the more CPT and they take advantage over them. Because Cameroon too small. Look for United States ambassador. A population of more than 300 million. They go in for elections with two parties, two candidates. For Cameroon, we get a small population of 30 million. Where they go in for more than 10, 15 candidates for good waiting. Look at the gap for the registered members for elections. Where they talk about 800 for year, but in the US, where they talk more than 250 registered eligible voters. But so, what do you expect? So all those analyses and where we know them, and the opposition they just dance around the corner because they are just beating about the bush because they are not the one unite. If Cameroon opposition unite, they feel move mountains. Once they go in differently, because any man they show say Nai must be candidate, Nai must be candidate. No way. CPDM will continue for take that opportunity over their quarrels, their misunderstanding, for crush them down. So now the simple truth that.
All right, and maybe we'll just want to continue for on top this matter before pathway to the one talk and all other people that want talk will be get Petit Pays, or I should say na pathway DJ Prado, Petit Pays he come out to he talk Petit Pays right. Petit Pays na man we will sabi say he ever talk when he want talk, but people that they ever see like person we do with the party for on top chair, but he vex. He say even Equatorial Guinea will be there for Cameroon back. He don't push Cameroon go right for back. Equatorial Guinea not there for before. Senegal no be there no place for turn up for Cameroon talk. Now this talk for Petit Pays, we come this kind of time and wait we don't this year. Escape Petit Pays be get right for talk or the talk we talk na really true talk.
John Milan we seen say when you follow person way you don't know how for swim. You follow you with problem. When you reach for riverside, you will accept that fight because in the course of the fight, if he defeat you, maybe the runner just out of fear. So now for tell you say wait. Now for tell you say Petit Pays get right for talk and he talking for the right time. At the time that for talk say Cameroonians they don't be pushed to the walls, and now they free only accept the fight. So any man now get right for air in mind concerning which way the pass for your country, because no man no get future for this country. Simply explanation that the massive exodus for youths and whether they go out of Cameroon because they know they see their future inside their country. And so it be very normal, say, person like Petit Pays, make a voice in mind. You go see, say, even before PT1 talk, even within the government bench, the CPDM bench, they don't even start amongst them. Things that way will not be done ever this year for this country. They don't happen now. We see mayor for Yaoundé way attack minister. We hear Senator Mbela Moki Charles way attack minister for Senate and so on. I feel name all. So Martin Bargangele, Nganu Jubisi. So you understand, say water don't flop for jar, so take the spill out. That means say the excesses for the ruling party don't too much for the way even within themselves they know if you content them again.
DJ Prado Abisabi say your mentor or your pa, and you've been a person who you know be the talk plenty, but you'll be surprised what I come out in concerning the way we country don't be way he compare way. You don't see say Cameroon now they right for down. Equatorial Guinea, they push Cameroon right for down. You surprised what I out in?
Yeah, my papa petit pays now very wisdom person way. He says, you know, so na person way if they ever cry now for say me peace day for country. So as this palaver war on the worry, all things don't ya our country. So minister will be a friend yesterday. If you talk say we get 2 ministers, Pangwa and ambassador, when I'm a friend. Even now you want to turn down our relationship, Pangwa, no one cash ambassador. My own relationship with Pangwa, you look me and say, as you be my friend, we'll be enemies. That means say inside this party say CPDM. You will discuss and say CPDM, they inside CPDM. There's a party, they inside party. That's the problem that. And all the things will still go outside, will still go only for it today. You know say what all to know ya we paron tire and I get for check so whether I get for just rest. Let me some young man can take that thing me the support and for back. He go better. Oh, now say easy look say easy get that power for stand so for handle this problem then. But Pastor Seb no say the reason we see all the projects Pangwa be talk. Look power for age say they reconstruct ring road for Bamenda. But get that power for come out so take even a helicopter can land work a so ton like 200 meters so for check say they work to go find power no there. So the problem is there now and say waiting. All of us say no, we don't know the reason why no say he don't tire me my picking and go before my then they give the advice back. Yeah, because to true na power.
All right, and Petit Pays he talk and after Petit Pays come out editorial say be looking side. We'll be take time to for talk on top this one. Bishops them, yes, ABB na another year. We never ever hear say for Cameroon time we voted the camp. Bishops them they come out plenty for talk concerning as we country. It happen after his grace. Archbishop Jean Barga for Yaoundé, then Samuel Kleda, Archbishop for Douala. It been at the turn for the Archbishop for that side, so for Yagua country people them we as well the telling the Archbishop for Yagua is said he be come out a talk. Maybe we go to show now the video for this Archbishop where he be the vex and Sabi say this Bishop for Yagua he own vex na say waiting say according to what the Bishop he be the talk he try for make we for understand say waiting say damn for say make the people the way they the local country they also continue for she done on top chair. Bishop is say better than a devil is she done on top that chair then they see waiting where they go do after and to the house if he get time for calling asking whether true na he talk the Bishop he talk say yes say na he talk and he talk say things them they don't spoil for country way according to he they supposed to fix them. The Bishop too from Gaundere he says he come out to for outside and according to this Bishop from Gaundere he don't talk say he never ever open the ear and see open the eye them he hear for some country where people they know the hear fine then they want talk they make open eye for that people then say if them talk, they go put them for some corner way. No man, no go ever sabi side with the day. And all the talk with Bishop, he talk, he say never ever sabi, say because now the people, they be them governor. So if they make open eye for people that they hear bad, then they wonder who for talk as waiting that they happen. So this Bishop, as so the talk just now, they come out, they join voice with Archbishop Jean Barga for Saiso for Yawende and Archbishop Samuel Kleda. As I talk now, the first time we would hear this kind of thing for Cameroon with bishops them that they come out. We don't ask question whether the bishops they just come out now for talk, normal talk, for the population talk and make Tory house they get Tory for talk, or na team we don't really touch this bishop them for mind before they come out talk. The question we self we never yet really get answer. But Sabi say these bishops them they already they did enter for Boya this weekend. Boya now he go be the headquarter for the number 48 Episcopal Conference for bishop people. Then so all them they go meet up for Boya from today. So they for 11 days for inside this moon. This bishop they go be for Boya, and the question now whether na Norman Dongame way they go let this bishop forget him, or now one way they go put eye for all corners and make talk when they come up for bishop them up. It no be na one way it will cause proper trouble. I will sabi Boya. I call Boya plenty time for seekers who sabi wait Boya. I mean when governor hear Boya and this period where the bishop they don't come out, so then the disciple go with again. DJ Prado, he surprised you for these bishops then. You now just talk with this bishop that they talk, or nothing way them too they don't say and say you don't hear as so you talk.
Yeah, you know say now people them now I forgot them that too. So when they don't she don't see to say this thing they need the worker. The one who hold this meeting again for Boya. It means say sometime now God's intervention don't come for the palaver. Sometime God will help that they are Ngombamen meeting for Boya, he make solution come up for this palaver way, blood down over then for country so that people feel rest. Yeah. You know, even me, I'll come out Bamenda one come here, I know the see place fine. Yeah. They should not 3 people from my front so. I'll take now Kumbarot pass for Karish for Douala. So man go talk say you don't run war. You feel see gun have your corner. Man sleep, you succeed for run, you no go run. So man life will die. No man no life will die. So bishop will thank this bishop then say, when we go meet that God to touch their heart, for say me they give only points and way, they fit open eye for people and for make a me Papa Yahweh put power for say me they solve this problem. Because people don't tire. Plenty things I need a worker. Yes. You see now you even forget you will buy 500 catch for this country now with 200 francs. I mean say if you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 catch, so you get them. So even Okada man they buy them, not buy them. For work I get change for people. Don't say all coin for country don't loss. All thing, not in any worker. So Mr. Ambassador, me na only Yahweh put power for this meeting we go happen for Boya as it start today. With our Archbishop then go there together for say make sense come up plenty way if you solve the palaver.
Right. Pangwa, Boya and Boya again. And Boya again. Yeah. Archbishops and bishops them inside Boya. After all talk where they don't talk, Boya.
Yes, Ambassador, it's just been a coincidence because we know say Cameroon bishops engage their meeting where they call them Episcopal Conference, and they always hold these meetings them and they rotate. Mm-hmm. So I believe so when they will sit for Boya this time, by the time where they finish for Boya, they would already schedule the next venue. Mm-hmm. So no between where they just woke up one morning talk say we'll go winner for Boya. So I think say for that one, really over matter because in a coincidence say their meeting began for day for Boya.
After they finish for Yaoundé, they be announced.
But which we will talk more on top the talks and for bishops and Naseweti. We know say Catholic bishops they don't always be outspoken when it comes to politics in all the countries of the world. We go take more take within our own Cameroonian context, or if even start for RDC, No, see some certain burning problems every day way. For South Africa, but for RDC, bishops and be solve some burning issues and for the way it be one consume the whole country. Even for Gabon here just of recent, and then back for our country in a long time history. You know which way Bishop Domu be always do and for criticize the later Hijoy government and the problem where we get and so they be one kill until Vatican be intervened and they save you out of that situation so they go die for exile. We know about Archbishop Andre Walking for Yaoundé. CBB very strong for criticize which way they go well for country. We know about the late former Archbishop of Douala, Christian Cardinal Toumi. We know about the present Archbishop Samuel Kleda. He don't always be outspoken, and then he colleagues them. They don't join mob this time. So Catholic bishops, they don't always criticize which way they go on for any country where they find themselves there because them then are leaders. I will tell you, say for Cameroon, Christians in general, they represent about 55 to 60% of the population. And then we Muslim brothers, them represent even 20%. Then non-Christians or non-Muslims, then they too. So you know what we mean for an archbishop for come out with such outing. If as they intimidate them, if the bishops them decide say okay Christians will not vote, their colleagues them of the Pentecostal churches and Presbyterian then join up. No Christian no go vote and civil servants them not Christians or Muslims, and what will be the outcome? We know the praise may reach that level because instead for government, for CC, but why men of God that they come out strongly for this way, they threaten.
Open eye.
Yes, they open eye. And I don't, like the beginning of the program, I don't talk say force no resolve any problem. Force never ever solve any problem. All these things that we talk on are ideologies. The Anglophone crisis are ideologies. If they kill all these Anglophones there for Northwest and Southwest, the ideology still there, the history could still keep them. And people that can come someday where they will say, no, we'll be there so, and the problem will continue. You don't fight ideologies with a gun. Which way the bishops that they talk, na ideology, na which way they think of. And Cameroonians then be free, forgive their opinion, for things where you know the worker for country. I'm not saying though, if you do something where you're not fine, I be your friend, I not tell you, say, bro, this thing where you do and so you're not fine. That means I not like you. I dey playing a game with you, say, I be your friend. Because I feel see you to go for water, I leave and say, see that food. May I go for? You the first do it yourself. So, but if I really be your friend, you be my friend, I see you to go for place where I know say will cause you problem. I will tell you say both trouble there for that place. So nothing that way the bishops they only help the government for tell them say things they know the worker. Because we for local level when they talk, government they look them light, but now clergy people the way they get voice, when the leaders them, the shepherds them, when they talk, their talk they get way past the one way common person talking for quarter or common cry for the people there. So I don't see anything way bad for the bishops they are outing, but now for the government for look and say, but why these men of God that they criticize, wait to be the real problem. Instead for go for their corner, ask and say, wait to be the problem, why this strong outing, find way for solve the problem for the people then, they threaten, and you know go solve no problem.
Right, no go solve no of the problem. So Cameroon get them just now. As you don't talk man, since we dey for level for election 2025, na the year and na year we dey so plenty of these bishops and they don't talk. Say make Cameroon it take destiny for a hand and inside elections workplace them sabi say elekam he don't open the door back again since for number 2 day for January moon and will be turn for some of the offices them for these elections. Cameroon Douala One Council will be go there for check as with the work it don't start for number 2 day for inside January moon. Now notice the people them they never overstart come, but some of the people that will be meet up they talk say they don't come quick for say they no one last minute run where it ever happen will be entered to for elections office for side so for Bonaberry for Douala for subdivision for that side too. They make we for understand say work it don't start even as well the population it never come quick the one day they don't come they say them too they fear now wait till they call them say amputea so people them for last minute. So as well we talk if you two you never make your book or you never write your name for book for vote Sabi Sep say this so door them for elections Cameroon don't open again and at the only window where you get them just now before vote for inside October moon where they come and Sabi say the last time when they lock for 2024 Professor Maurice Canto be talk plenty thing them some of the small thing that we know be waka fine or man the pray say this 20 at 25 when they don't start some of the things them where Professor Maurice Canto be talking they will struggle for put order for say make them no see that mistake in them again. But the big question now on top this matter for voter Pangwa plenty young people they way this so they talk say even if they go vote they don't already sabi who go win and that in sometime them it ever make a way as we talk Cameroon get population but you know the scene that same population where they go for vote escape at time this for some youth for talk say I no go vote we don't already sabi person will win now period this way youth fit talk that kind of
Ambassador any man get a conception but I think say they use them get right they be right for talk am so because actually it is show with all indications say elections result no they reflect which way take place for field. Or we the inside media during election times them they always go around for polling stations them try for gather information see which way they pass. So if president for Constitutional Council after an election come up with the complaints and where political parties and where they participate for that election, then come table their complaints them. Instead for say, okay, how we wanna complain about this constituency, how we wanna complain about this one, we go investigate, see whether not true which way we wanna talk before we make out final publication. The man should only listen. At the end of the day, talk say, na elect am result sheet where they consider. So what do you expect again? So they use them get that because normally they use they will go vote and for polling station the result way or they will be in a different one, but the one way they go for front in a different result sheet. So you don't discourage the youths. Ambassador, no one know they pretend. Nothing that way they happen. I don't follow elections them and I don't see which way they happen. So I think say they call for opposition, say make them not do that kind of thing again. They get right for call, but it depends whether it will fall inside ears and whether they listen now or it will still fall for deaf ears because we already see towards the end of last year we see somebody with a party fabric for his skin with hundreds of ID cards and for his front. No be policeman, no be even retired policeman, na normal citizen, civilian, but we see a chunk of ID cards and for your front. Which side you take them? What you do with them? We hear what will be happen for Fumba, what person, will not be policeman, not be even gendarme, not be army. It make ID card them for your house, it come out immediately. So when would you see these kind of things? When they use them, they read, they follow news, they see them. What if you encourage them for go register? Now why did they talk say before you go vote you don't already know my way you go win. I don't go in for election. Some party come show me 5,000 say I go vote this party. I bring paper then for the other one. I actually say my conscience the 5,000. I actually say I will chop this 5,000 for how many days? I go voting way there for my mind and I pass go me. But for some person where your conscience be easily bought, he go take him and he will go do because some man even tie hard can't vote so he never even chop for your house for morning time. He no get thing for chop. He go take him. And so when they buy people their consciences then so you check say the election the election result, it reflect what you pass for feel? No. So now why that way most of the youths they be discouraged, but what you will tell them and say all time no be the same time. All time no be the same time. Make them go register massively. Go vote first before they start complaining. Make them better vote with the TIFAM before they know say they don't vote in TIFAM. Make them not feel discouraged because you don't know time where things they will change. Mm-hmm. If you been at the year this way, God don't talk say things they will change, and then make their vote it count. Then that time they will cry say if they know they forgo vote.
DJ Prado, I want to ask you now the last one. This will the talk for 2 hours now. This matter for vote, you the advice or you the talk say make them know put for vote for sick as they don't already sabi person he go win the vote.
Mr. Ambassador, only for Papa's speech, we don't really know say Pa don't stand back. And all we know say since where Papa be take power. Any year we up your mom say I go stand. We don't know say even now when 20 come for you back. We now go only can fight, go find chair, stop quiet. But you know what discourage we as Pangwa talk, say we don't know the time we God don't decide for put hand, say may change come. Sometime that they hear this. So me I go see encourage all the population and the youths, say we now put power for register and for vote.
All right, and we don't finish for this afternoon, DJ Prado. Waiting you get for talk, waiting the plan for SM 2025. We now go the follow up as waiting they happen, waiting they happen. Brief, as well they come.
Okay, I go end for talk one new project where it will start from this particular January 15. We start National Talent Hunt, where we start look talented people and promoters them, where they promote culture for Cameroon.
For Douala?
I say for Cameroon, maybe Douala. Yes. Me, I'm a president for Cameroon English speaking musicians, and I not be limited only for Douala.
Okay.
My project no rely only on my association.
Okay.
That one I got called something where God give me this thing, say go do so, go do so, do so. So I do this award where I start Cameroon English Award. It don't change name where it go now to International English Award, where it will start as I be talk. We start with National Talent Hunt 15 of this January. We will start pick talent them for all sites. We give them small awards and envelopes every last Friday for the month. Where it go the whole for Douala here for Las Vegas, Bonamusadi. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Ambassador, we'll just seize this opportunity for throw a big salute for the Mancon community where they Douala. One praise may God guide all the delegates and whether they come from Palace, Yaoundé and all over for come install the newly elected exco for Makuda for Douala here tomorrow. So may God guide them, may them come fine. Or may all Mancon community come out, more see how we will install the newly elected leaders them. I want for also thank the management for Equinoxe for the wonderful opportunity where they give for we for can contribute with one quarter for nation building. We come here and for see how we country figure for before, no one say we can't spoil them. We always struggle for contribute with one quarter for see and say we will be Cameroon.
All right, if we talk something we fine for your ear, try and take one we talk, we fine and see whether if you fix them for put things and go straight. Thank you. We want to say big thank you for Josiane Gok and I put we camera for this afternoon. For backside we get Danny Warren Zede, we get Derek and we get Malice. We all them they join me for Inside Tori House. Sabi say you fit ton look at Pidgin News debate for Inside Tori House Sunday 8:30 for morning time. If Papa God agree, Ambassador go turn back for a morning time, 8 o'clock. We things them we don't pass inside this weekend for the normal Tory time. Country, now hold them tight.